Hello, everyone. Hopefully everything's sounding right. Yeah, right. I love the music, but I might need to turn it down a little bit. No, not really. Maybe just a second. There we go. That way you can hear me over. Welcome to Wax Heads. I played the first couple days on my own playthrough, and I'll still have that. But I'm gonna start a new playthrough. But I'm playing it on the Switch too. Again, having the capture card is really nice. So we just got our Switch 2s. I got mine Saturday. My lovely Alex got hers Friday.
Hello.
She's playing Animal Crossing right now. You're in your hotel or just running around?
I'm collecting my garden. I got all my veggies.
But yeah, I'm like, this is a cozy game to play. And I didn't think of anything else I wanted to play because I'm like, I asked like, you want to play Animal Crossing together? She's like, there's not a lot to do for stream. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Especially together, because you can't edit and you can't do a whole lot.
Yeah, there's literally like nothing to do together in multiplayer.
And I haven't tried Pokopia together, but I'm at that weird stage where it's like, I'm not high enough to do certain things, but I'm, like, not low enough to really have all the beginning stuff still.
Right.
I'm just in that in-between where it's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
And, I mean, Breath of the Wild, I don't know about, I mean, there's no multiplayer for that one.
I was gonna say, I don't know.
But yeah. So, irregardless, we're playing Wax Heads. So, new game.
Also, I'm pretty sure, because you remember one of Mark's multiple tangents, who was it? Was it, Sour Patch? That, that did whatever collab with the other YouTuber?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with Ninja or whatever, yeah.
No, it wasn't Ninja.
Thought it was, but maybe it wrong.
Ninja is the Fortnite guy.
Yeah, I thought they had, I thought that's...
I don't think it was him. I thought it was, like, it was something else. I'll look it up.
Okay.
Because I thought Hank, who you meet in this game,
mm-hmm.
He has a tattoo on his arm, and I thought it was of that YouTuber.
Oh, okay. Maybe. I don't know.
There is also a YouTuber in here who's a customer.
Yeah. Yeah. Gab Smolders, Jacksepticeye, or Sean McLaughlin, whichever you know him as, his girlfriend is in the game. In the year 1988, the iconic dream pop band Becoming Violet were on top of the world. Morgan McIntyre, the leader. Although this just feels like playing through the Scott Pilgrim comics as a game.
Mm-hmm.
Pat Brennan, the quiet one. James Grant, who looks exactly like Stephen Stills from Scott Pilgrim. James Grant, the childhood sweetheart. And Willa he's very ugly. And Willa McIntyre, the little sister. They had 3 chart-smashing albums, and then all of them died.
What?
A record-selling, sold-out worldwide tour, and a hit single for the film Murder on Monk Hill. But then, Becoming Violet turned into Becoming Nothing. Clive, you're a fucking asshole. There's never been an official explanation for the band's demise, although many suspect that it had something to do with Dove Can Still Fly. Dove Can Still Fly was Willa McIntyre's solo debut album, a smash hit. But it is seen as the primary catalyst for what killed Becoming Violet. Perhaps the most offending detail was who supported Willow. James Grant, Morgan's childhood sweetheart, the album's producer. Look at that fucking prick. And it wasn't long until the two announced they were a couple together. What then of the elder McIntyre sister, Becoming Violet's Morgan? Got it. That was a very poorly... I wasn't reading this fully. I was like skimming it while playing myself, and I'm like, I didn't realize that sentence, to me, doesn't make sense. It was rumored Morgan hasn't spoken to either Willow or James since. No one can be quite sure as she disappeared from the public eye. It's a mystery to your viewer. We're left to wonder, where is Morgan McIntyre now? That's why I love the loading. It's just a vinyl layer. Oh yeah, so this game's a little bit like Tiny Bookshop, which is very good. Well, well. Only 5 minutes late. You got guts, new kid. I'll give you that. Please don't fire me. Relax, relax. I'm not gonna fire you.
I said the cat one.
Oh, yeah.
I got a cat.
I'll come late again, and I'll make sure you dust every shelf with my old toothbrush. The fuck? Heh, I'm just kidding. Where am I? Anyway, let's get,
Well, they never know.
let's get you started on your first day. Here's the sample. It has seats and a table and coffee. At least I think that's coffee. I'm sure there's also some tea bags. Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
I think that's coffee. The fuck you mean you think?
You know what? I don't want the French press. I don't know. And sometimes it has staff, like you. You can have a poke around later.
I'm a staff.
Let's get into the store. Follow me, new kid. No, I'm gonna go here.
That's what I did.
Okay, can I do mouse man on this? It's not a Switch 2 game, it's a Switch 1 game.
It is, even though it just came out.
It came out in 2025, so the Switch 1 was still doing stuff.
I thought you were gonna say still relevant.
I mean, the Switch 1 is still doing stuff. Also, that looks like a plumbus from Rick and Morty, except for a square instead of a circle. The pink poster.
I think I can watch it. Because the pilot was stupid.
But you said eventually you'll give it a chance so you can watch a little bit of the other stuff to give it a chance.
Yeah, but the pilot's just stupid.
I know. I'm not saying it's the world's greatest pilot. I'm saying the rest of the series is much better than the pilot. Can I? I don't have to hold A. Yeah, it'd be nice if she at least said like, "Oh, you did that already. Well, thank you."
Yeah, no, I don't think they didn't say anything to me when I did it. They're just like, hey, tomorrow, they're like, hey, can you go make sure these notes are cleaned up? And I'm like, I already did it.
I haven't gotten I got the record assistant in mine, the little egg.
I got the vampire.
You got the vampire?
But I like them.
Yeah.
They're really cute.
Oh yeah, and all you can listen to is Mimi.
Does any of it copyright?
I don't think so. Hang on. Settings, audio. There's no option for override game font. Oh god, yeah. It's hyper legible.
Did I say dyslexic?
Yeah, dyslexic 2.0. I guess maybe it's something that actually even dyslexic people can read. I don't know. I'm just leaving it default. Yeah, I don't see anything about.
Well, you'll figure it out really quick.
Yeah.
When YouTube yells at you.
Yeah, well, that's eventually when I actually post to the VOD. Welcome to Repeater Records.
That just sounds wrong.
Something.
Like you just repeatedly show up in records.
Yeah, you know. Local keepsake for one simple reason. We care about the people.
We the people.
And also, we sell records that are also bombs. That's why we're known.
What? I didn't agree to this.
God damn it, that teenager that buys one in like day 2 or 3. They're dead. New record signifies as a gateway to finding new love and connection.
It's a gateway drug.
Yeah, you know. People don't always know how to find that. Which is our job to help. Don't look
People
scared.
don't have eyes.
Yeah, you know. Ready to give this a go? Let's open up.
People don't know how to read.
But yeah, so unlike Tiny Bookshop or other ones, you have to like search for things. I mean, okay, other ones is a strong word.
The records don't come to you. You have to go to the records.
Yeah, but you have to like explore the store and be able to find it. It's really cool. Do you like Mimi?
Yeah, I fucked that up.
Sure. You get it. We're officially besties. So like,
She sounds like you.
I mean, so like, do you know how to help me, right? Yes, but let me look at the employee handbook. Like, okay. Yeah. Listen to the people. Are you sure? But you do have the new Mimi record, right? Because I just really love her. Sure.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to stop breathing like that on me. My pockets are full.
My pockets. Not the pockets.
Yeah, because I have a whole thing full of fossils for you.
Well, I'm sorry. You want me to stop for a second and go to Animal Crossing?
No.
I mean, that game. I think I have it in.
No.
Yeah, I have Animal Crossing.
No. Play your thing.
Because I play your stupid game.
No. It's not stupid. I like it.
It's a fun game.
Yeah, I gave her the pink one. Because I didn't read new. I read that she wanted the new Mimi album. I just didn't read that said new on it. You know, the black album with bright pink lips.
You know, also the big yellow sticker that says new on it.
Yeah, I didn't read that. And she's like, I already have this in 17 languages, but what's one more?
That's her new album. Like, I've already listened to it loads on streaming, but I just had to get it on record. You're the best, bestie.
I like
Bye.
to put on record. This is a bad idea.
Ah, yes, Tony Cheapskate.
Hey.
Hey, look, it's,
Yeah, anyone want to work my shift tomorrow?
I'm only paying IOUs. Good work ethic not required.
Yeah, I think I did the hard work. I tried to even them out.
Yeah. I
And
don't-
labels here.
I demand a very good bargain. Bring me your best discount. Yeah, it's over here.
Did it grody face?
Oh shit, I forgot to hit Y. Shit.
Huh.
You sure? That's
Is it 3 or 2?
I think it's just. I think it's just 2.
Well, because you're the one that keeps adding a third. That's why I'm like,
Oh, because I'm used to the like infinite. I'm going to purchase this and go home and marvel at your generous offering. God, Tony, calm down.
you're getting off to this cheap ass vinyl.
Yeah, probably a terrible one, anyways.
Have you read it? The description of it?
No, I actually haven't.
Because you're right.
Oh.
Yeah, you should read the description of it.
Thank
Yeah, that's not the photo I got.
I'm after something with singing, with harmonious singing that makes you soar and tremble inside. Yeah, it's the one right next to the, no, not right next to, but in the same area. Hang on. You mix the sexy, messy sounds of electronic fuzz with the loinful moans of desire. Untitled Grass have the answer to their seductive "Let's Fuzz." Henry Kemp approves of 2 thrusts. What the fuck? From Golden Crotch Classic. Yeah, no, that is a terrible one.
I told you.
Now I have to wait for the whole thing to print. Yeah, no, I wouldn't look at you dead in the eye and think that you listen to a male choir. I think you listen to Bad
Look
Toes.
at his pocket.
Ah, yeah, choir practice.
Yeah, they said to look him over.
Yeah, true.
And also, he's holding a music sheet, man.
Yeah, but also you look directly at his shirt and you see Bad Toes.
Yeah, and also his piercings and tattoos and everything, but that's why you don't judge people.
I'm not. I was looking at his shirt.
But I'm also just saying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you are.
Oh.
But yeah, I noticed the choir practice right as I gave it to him. Because I was like, this is the only harmonious thing I have in the store. And then he's like, oh my god, yes, I love this. And then I was like, oh, you have a choir thing in your shirt, in your pocket.
Yeah, no, I just read it and I was like, oh, harmonious singing. Well, yeah, it'd be probably the choir one.
Yeah, but they did tell you to make sure you look them over as well.
True.
It gives you hints. Listen to what they say and look at what they're doing and wearing.
Which is actually more helpful than Tiny Bookshop, where you're just like,
Yeah, no, it's like,
hopefully.
I really like this book. Can you give me a book similar to it? And it's like, I've never read that book. Oh, it's a drama? Okay, here's a drama. This is nothing like it. Well, I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Also, I feel so bad for Winston. His late husband used to play him this jazz record and he lost it.
Yeah, but I did get that one right. On the first day, I only messed up the new one.
You must have lost it over the years. I'd very much like to find another copy to revisit the time. Oh yeah, because it had a saxophone on it.
Yeah, you have two.
Right. It sounded like nothing I'd ever heard before, and that's where then you read the description of it.
Yeah, I think it's the P.
Yeah, I think
Because you'd think Hidden Heart,
Yeah.
but no.
The
New and also familiar.
Yeah, the first time you hear Peep, it expands into sounds that people only previously dreamt of. It's both simultaneously new and also familiar. It enhances enchants you like nothing you've ever heard before.
Or perhaps I don't know.
Yeah. Well, and like you can also check the record inside, which you told me about the Rain Cloud that comes later,
And you can check the back of the vinyl.
which then gives you the songs. Which
Yeah, you figured that one out.
I figured that one because
Well,
you're.
no, I knew you could flip it over, but I didn't know Mimi had a song Unstoppable. I'm assuming these are all made up.
Yeah, all of these
and
are.
I don't know. I don't know made up songs. I don't know songs in general half the time. You know how many times on the road yesterday, your dad was like, hey, do you know this band? And I'm like, no. I don't. Sorry. I don't.
Excuse me. Listen, drink, and laugh. Oh my. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. I'll cherish this. Thank you again.
I love him.
I hope he comes back in later.
I hope so. So far, I've had all new people. Yeah, look at his tattoo.
The tank one?
Yeah.
To me, that just looks like Newgrounds. The Newgrounds logo, but in color.
I'm looking. Are you comfortable?
And I don't. But that's a really good way to sit and do this. I guess I'm gonna.
Well, that's not him. Tiny Tim, and he looks like a clown.
Yep. Wait, hold up! Who are you? What have you done? Where is she? That's the new kid, Hank. Calm down your Batman impression. New kid. Alright, we were hiring. After Sasha left. I just thought... Hank. I just thought maybe we were gonna hire Merrick.
I don't think he's crying.
Hank, why are you here? It's your day off. Okay, so maybe I wanted to use a photocopier for a concert flyer for my band. I don't suppose you have this flyer ready for me to photocopy, do you? You know me, I'm not much of a visual person. But I got a bunch of cutouts and figured one of the youngins could help design it. Alright, new kid, go help out. Yes! You heard a new kid, you're with me. Let's get the flyer making. Now this is the point where I had to restart this day 5 times because it did not work. It works now though. Yeah, no, on handheld mode I wasn't able to actually press A. I had to use my finger and I was just listening to the instructions up here and pressing A and nothing was working. So I had to use my finger in handheld mode. God, I was hoping that would be actually really easy to control.
Oh, I was thinking of Tim the Tatman.
Ah,
That's who I was thinking
can I see Tim the Tatman?
of. Oh, I think he's just the bald guy. I don't think he looks like Hank.
No.
I was saying the tattoo, I thought it was maybe
Give me the wizard hat. God. The control for it is very... I wish we had a mouse pad. Just trying to like finite movements. Would you look at that? You're a real talent, new kid. Morgan knows how to pick 'em. Doesn't look too shabby. Now go home, Hank. Okay. But can I slip the flyer in your window on the way out? Fine. Thanks, Morgan. You're the best. Don't make me chase you out. Okay, I'm going. But I expect to see both of you at the Apple Bed later this week. And it was a real treat meeting you, new kid. Thanks for your help. Whee! Yeah, they all look like little stickers. That was Hank. He works here too. And sometimes feels like he lives here. Oh, looks like you got another customer. I'll leave you to it. Chop, chop, chop. God, you gotta help me out. I'm in a bit of a rush. I'm going to my twin sister's place, you see, and it's her birthday. Happy birthday. All right, thanks. But it's not important now. Every year she buys me some ridiculously good gift, but mine are always awful. And I'm trying to turn things around, you see. You see? Are you a gangster?
Didn't you know?
You're gonna take the flannel off and the beanie, put on a oversized coat and a fedora, and it's like, you see, you're being robbed here, you see? So since she's really into records, I had a brainwave and thought I'd get her a record she's been after. Something stuck. Now she's a big Sister fan and said something about an album with Raincloud on it. Actually, it was later. It was just this day. Can't see it anywhere. She'll never let me live it down if I get her the wrong one. Can't live with that shame. Got it on your hair, you see? Remember, Sister album with the Raincloud. So yeah. You've got 2 Sister albums, 3 coming up. But it's this one because it's got a Raincloud on the vinyl.
Yeah, because I was looking, I'm like, that's a lightning bolt and that's a snake.
Because I would have thought the lightning bolt would have had a rain cloud on it, like, you know, thunderstorm.
Yeah, no. Why does the snake have a rain cloud?
Why does their head have a snake on it?
Yes. Why is their face a lightning bolt? Why are you asking questions?
Why are we asking questions? Oh, did that play in the car yesterday for you? It played when Josh came. Because yeah, Dad was like, "Oh, do you like, Josh? You know who this is?" And he's like, "I recognize it. It's not. I think it's a Twisted Sister." And I'm like, "No, I know what it is." He's like, "I know. We'll let Josh answer it." I'm like, okay. And he's like, "No, Josh, this is Kiss." And then we literally, like, as we're pulling into GameStop, it's like Detroit Rock City plays. It's like, see, that's Kiss. Alright, this feels right to me. And you say there's a rain cloud on the inside vinyl? Hot damn. Thanks, kiddo. No more humiliating birthday gifts. You look like you're my age. You got some eye bags, but you don't look like you're older than me to call me kiddo. I know. Actually, I think it's kind of.
Cody's 2 weeks older than your dad. He calls her kiddo.
Yeah. I might even get
Do
to
you
enjoy
really want to question?
I'll question. The last one. There you go. Not bad for a first day, huh? You did good, kid. Now, come on, let's close up shop. I'll give you the keys. Thomas claims. Good evening. Staff only in here, pal. We're closed. Are you Miss McIntyre? That depends on who's asking. My client would like to be escorted to your establishment. She isn't one for taking no for an answer. I believe you are familiar with one another. Buddy, what do you want? What do you want about? What client? Cyndi Lauper. It can't be. Willow? Hello, sis. Been a while. Store's looking sad.
Why does everyone sound like that, Dale?
I don't know.
They
You
all
kid-
have a fucking attitude.
I mean, are you telling me she does not have an attitude?
I mean, Morgan does now that Willow's here.
Yeah.
But Willow, I mean, she's old and for some reason still has that punk hair.
Right.
But
You kidding me? No war in over 10 years? Not to mention the little paparazzi stunt of yours at Mum's wake? Are you British now? What, now you suddenly stop by to insult the wallpaper? Is that what you want, Willow? Make it quick. I've shop to close. You think you think age would calm that temper of yours, but you always. No, let's not get into all that. Just wanted to let you know that I'll be in town, and I shan't outstay my welcome. Bye, Morgan. Morgan. An evening to you both. I forgot what voice I gave him. God damn it. I wish you didn't have to see that. Sorry, new kid. Let's finish closing up. You'll be working with Abby and T. That's the person who's lazy. Listen, this is awkward, but I'd appreciate if you didn't tell them about the exchange you just witnessed. My lips are
I
sealed.
witnessed a drug deal.
Ooh, still awkward. Look, this isn't do this or lose your job type of order, but it's just a bit of a delicate matter, and I don't want to spread it around. Thank you for humoring me. Right, let's get the hell out of here. Hey, good job again, kid. Imagine I got every one of them wrong. I wonder what she would say then.
I feel like you'd be fired.
It's like, you don't know how to give anyone anything. God, you know what? You're done.
Fucking leave, bruh.
Also, I love how the shutters say honk if you're low.
Somebody beckoned.
Walking the cow. Forgot about that. Yeah, and the new Sister album. There it is. So you're the new kid. Nice to meet you. I'm Abby. Yo. How's it going, dude?
Oh my god.
Say hi to the new kid, T. How's it going, dude? Okay, I guess I walked into that one. Anyways, did you see the Sister album review on that just dropped on Walking the Cow? Meh. Don't mess, Sister T. We even put up a new single in the jukebox, which I admit does sound a bit different than their usual stuff. Neat. Maybe I like it then.
What was that?
I can't. I can just do Frank's. How's it going, dude? Stand away from the alcohol. Okay, what about you? Do you like post-punk? Sure. Of course you do. Post-punk is more than just a label. I'm sorry. What if I would have said no? It's like, well, you're not fucking human then. It's that feeling you get from deep inside. You know, when you're hungry. It's a way of life. Every type of music represents a lifestyle. You're no better just because you have a punk band. You have a punk band? Well, Girl Junk technically isn't my band. It's a band of friends of mine. They need help with promotion, and I'm good at that. It would be a big get for them to play at the Apple Bed. I'll work it out. You'll see. Call her Miss Manager. Hey, imagine reading a Walking Cow. Oh wait, you never heard of Walking the Cow? Are they a band? It's not a band, it's a daily music newsletter written by a bunch of cool writers. Debatable. Ignore her. You should totally check out the app on your phone. They always have something worth reading. Definitely check out today's Sister review. I'm dying to talk to someone about it. Speaking of bands, can you
But then
believe...
she doesn't talk to you about it.
Of course not.
I even made sure I read it, word for word, in case I was quizzed. She said nothing.
Can you believe Pat booked Hank's band, Dunnies?
Dummies.
Dunnies. I'm telling you, it's patriarchy at the work. Or at work. Gigs are overrated. Not everyone wants to be a shut-in like you. Works for me. Mix tracks at home, get paid, done. That sounds... I don't know. I don't like tea. No fussing with stuff like venues, crowds, or bookings. But you can't replace the feeling of seeing a band live or connecting with an audience through live music. Musicians showing off their skills, fans letting their emotions run wild. Pure raw magic with every beat of the drum. Whatever you say, shakes punk. Yeah, no, I feel like T is definitely the kind of person who would make like the AI music. Just sitting mixing tracks at home, not having to worry about playing live, just making what the fuck they want. Ugh, sourpuss. Anyway, we should probably be opening up. I need a smoke first. Feels like it's gonna be a day. Back in 5. You haven't done anything! Okay. New kid, I'm gonna need your help. Before you leave the staff room, can you tidy up the notice board? Done already. Morgan starts complaining if the notices start overlapping. But don't sweat, just do your best. And when you're done, come and see me in the store. But it's already fucking done.
I'm that good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Tutu? My old bestie Alex. We were never best friends. I kicked you off your island because your hair looks like someone pissed it. What are you doing?
I just listen to the...
Oh.
Yeah.
It doesn't play. You can play it out in the room.
Yeah, but then I can't come back here to stop it because it's gonna probably keep repeating.
No.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, if you go into the main room.
Mm-hmm.
And then You can hit the Suffering Jukebox.
Oh.
If you hit it, you can hit X to add both of those, and then hit the right bumper, and it shows you what's playing, and when it's done, it'll go to the next one, and then I think end.
Oh, cool. You ready? Jumping up. Alright, let's get to it. Guess who got the new Sister album? Hi there. Sorry, I know this is a bit awkward. Hank told me he'd keep a copy aside for me. I'm with the band. He said it was cool. Supposed to be some kind of note on it or something. Band toes. Yeah, you can throw little emojis on the receipt, which is kind of fun. Awesome. Would you believe that the label didn't give each of us a copy? Luckily, Hank hit me up and told me he'd save me one. Not every day you can see your music on a physical record, right? Sweet. Catch you later. Say thanks to Hank when you see him. Hey, see this? What's this? I don't know anything about music. My older brother does, but he never tells me anything. But I'm 13 today, and I'm gonna find out for myself. I saw this poster in my magazine and thought, that's wicked. I should get this one, right? I hope my young impressionable mind won't be too challenged by this.
Did you give her that one?
No, I didn't.
Did you give her the first one?
Yeah. Yeah, because it said, like, this is where starters should start.
Yeah.
Yeah, just remember when the real world making their first album, must have for all those burgeoning to join the ranks of anarchy. Yeah, because then this one didn't say anything about it. This one is like, newcomers may be better off checking out their seminal debut album first. That single actually wasn't bad. I don't know. I listened to the Mimi one in my own playthrough, and I'm like, yeah, it's okay. Brand. Rock on, tiny child. Whoa! So like you're saying I should start with this? Okay. Hey man, this looks dope. Sick. I'm gonna plug this into my USB, right? No. Sweet. You know, hopefully you find a way to do it and then try to shove that into a USB. Hey, you work here? No, I took the stand here. Oh, great. Yeah, real nice. Anyway. Look, I got an order that needs collecting to deliver. The instructions look sketchy, though. My cousin's written down the band called We Go Running Up, and that the album was something about breakfast. Sounds wrong to me. Whatever, I guess. So what, can you fetch it quick so I can make a move? Supposedly the band's We Go Running Up. No, it's not that. It's Ego Sunny Side Up.
I read it as Eggo.
The Ego Real
Yeah, but it's covered in eggs.
I mean, yeah.
Self-deprecating toast and jam. It's probably Ego,
Yeah.
but it looks like Eggo.
Ego's Sunny Side Up had so much subversive creativity that could only make one excellent album before imploding under the weight of their own literal egos. Luckily for this album, it's a timeless and it's all out filthy banger, a cult classic for good reason. Dog. Record. Music. I like the background music. It's fun. I hope it's not. I hope the background music isn't actually too loud.
Anyway, I started last.
Hello, hello, hello? So anyway, I just had a blast. It's always the best way to test your audio. Just become Danny DeVito. I'm gonna slap my cousin. That man needs to clean out his ears. But that sound, thanks for finding it. Okay, I better run. See ya. Rain. Alright, this was the one I got wrong.
Which one?
The goth kid.
Oh.
Got anything radical here? So tired of all these posers. Yeah, cause you said you got this one right. So tired of sanitized, engineered lamos and their whiny music. Not something that's gonna get in my face. Something silly, something gnarly. Got a young impressionable mind and I want to be warped. So go on, give me something real, something sickening. Go on, do it! Because I really thought it was this one because when the teenager was like, I hope it doesn't challenge my impressionable mind. It's like, yeah. And not for the faint-hearted, but just keep playing. Yeah. So you gave him Bad Toes, and it was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. After finding Relentless, Bad Toes debut, parents don't want their teenagers to listen to it. We love them for it.
The world needs more depravity. Is that what it said?
Yeah. Thank God for Bad Toes then. I don't believe the world needs more depravity, but okay. Hell yeah. Look at that cover. Makes me want to vom. Bad Toes. It's truly sick. Love it. Good call, Drone. Don't even have to listen to this. They're officially my new favorite band. Keep it grizzly, Drone.
I like that you just
You am Drone. What's that kid's deal? That's Molly Jake's little brother. You know Molly who works at that pub, the King of Carrot Flowers. That's Molly's little brother? They look nothing alike. I know, right? Pretty sure he got suspended from school for starting to boycott in response to the lunch menu price increase. Actually pretty cool. Yeah, he's a cool, weird little dude. I'm gonna put that together. Here's the Karen. Excuse me. Yes, hello, I'm a customer right here. Hello? I'm in need of urgent assistance. For my daughter's...
I gave her the one she asked for because I didn't read.
And then I gave her the one that she didn't want, and it was okay. For my daughter's 16th birthday, she wished for a musical record as a gift, and I would like to give her something that is sophisticated. You have any albums by Red? Because that is what I call music. Not like these little horror starlets my daughter listens to.
Hey, yours was okay. I got Men.
Right. What's that song she's always saying? Unstoppable? Gasly, snotty dribble. I'm sure she would love to have whatever new album is being thrown into the bargain bin. But I'm being insistent. I won't buy such rubbish. So yes, I would like to purchase a Red album. And absolutely not anything like that trashy Unstoppable my daughter always sings. I'm guessing the daughter wants the new Mimi album.
But what'd you give her?
The pink one with Unstoppable on it.
I mean, it says she already sings it.
Yeah. So it makes sense.
Yeah, at least you got okay. I got Men.
Because you gave her
I
what
gave
she
her-
wanted.
Yeah, because I didn't know. I didn't read all the songs on the back. So I'm like, whatever. And
Yeah.
then she's like, am I a bad mom?
But at least they have like cool dialogue for each version of like the response they get.
But yeah, because she then started questioning, like, am I a piece of shit?
I have to redo the whole thing just so I can redo the emojis that I put on there. Let's see. Ugh. Yes, I suppose she would prefer that. And yes, I suppose it is her birthday after all. Just hurry up with it and take my money. I don't have to look at. So I don't have to look at a minute longer. Yeah, I feel.
Got it.
Yeah, I think this game needs a patch just for some text.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You still know what you mean.
Oh yeah. No, and if you read it fast and not reading it out loud, it probably.
I just like how it's like Clarissa mother.
Mother.
Just like that one kid that's like teenager.
Yeah. Delivery man.
Just
What's-
in case.
What's the world coming to, I ask you? Good day. Okay.
Rat. Yeah, I didn't get that. Good day, sir.
Okay. And that's another day done. Did you actually do anything today, or did you just hide away listen to your tracks? And did you do anything today, or did you use the free internet to promote Girl Jug? I let you know I'm a master of multitasking. Hey, new kid, why do you work at Repeater? I did it for the discount. And you were promised a discount? Unbelievable. Scandalous, even. Anyway, I think we've traumatized you enough for today. Let's get out of here. Laters.
Deuces, ooses.
I'm out of here. I'm going on Broadway.
Permission to start a new facility.
Hey.
The note out.
Yeah, the restaurant and the cafe.
Ooh. I'll do the
And we're back. For those just tuning in, you're joining me, Clive Roderson. I'm on
Dick.
Monster Music TV. He is a fucking
Dick.
dick.
Look at him. Look at those stupid ears. Even though everyone has the same ears.
Today in the studio, we have a very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Gareth Gringle.
Gringle. He looks
He
sexy.
does.
He's Chris Gringle.
Hi, Clive. Happy to be here. Forgive me for getting right to it, Gareth. But if I'm not mistaken, you have some upsetting
Yeah.
news to share. Well, change doesn't always have to be sad, Clive. It can be transformative.
Yeah, like if you lost your job, no one would be sad, Clive.
Yeah, if someone hit you by a bus, your family wouldn't care, Clive. Of course, and we get
It's not all bad news.
and we'll get to a transformation in a minute. But for the thousands of Brick Dog fans out there, you have something to tell
Just
them, don't you?
thousands?
Right? Well, yes, I have.
Look at this man. He's so sweet. He's a sweet little old man. Look at his little nose. He got a little tiny nose.
Look at his tiny nose and his big beard.
That he has to hold up.
I was about to say, his beard is most of his face.
Yeah. He's just a little cutie.
I have left Brick Dog. I'm sorry. I have to admit it.
Naughty the fuck.
I have to admit it. I was truly shocked. The band seems more popular than it's ever been. Fuck you, Clive, not Gareth. Sorry, Gareth.
Gareth, just kidding. You're cool, man. Gareth, no, please. I'm sorry.
Sorry. What happened?
Well, it's actually none of your fucking business, Clive.
I don't. I mean, nothing happened. I just, I got a job, and I don't want to deal with, going on gigs and also dealing with my job. So I picked the
I
job.
also don't want to deal with you, Clive.
Yeah, dealing with stupid fucking interviewers like you. Nothing happened. Nothing. Gareth, you just walked away from the biggest rock band on the planet. You said they only have thousands of listeners. I don't think they're
You're
the
more
biggest.
popular than Queen. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
You're saying nothing influenced you to make such an earth-shattering decision?
Earth-shattering?
um,
Oh, dear God.
It was just time for a change, I had these new songs I wanted to write. Wait, let's walk it all back and set this up. Because the beginning was just as, if not even more, dramatic. You were successive singer to Tar O'Teal, Brick Dog's,
O'Deal?
Brick Dog's infamous founding singer, who of course died in a tragic circumstance. When you were brought to replace O'Deal, it was touted as an impossible feat. That must have been terrifying, filling in the shoes of an infamously adored dead man. We talked about this before, Clive. The fuck's wrong with you? And if we could just talk about my new... And yet, with the release of Brook, a truly seminal collection of garage rock songs, you defined your critics and won over a new army of fans. I'm always grateful for those who have listened, and now that legacy is violently shuttered. Tell us, how do Andre, Zaki, and Bruce feel about your decision? The rest of the band are talented individuals. They will continue to make great music. Just like I made my... Why don't we now go over our audience for some questions? Let's see what we got. We've just about time for 2 questions. What would Tar say? Great question from the audience. What would Tar O'Deal say about the demise of Brick Dog?
Demise? Okay, bro, calm down.
Tar's songs are still out there. So, Clive, can we talk about my new album? Amazing. Let's see what else we got. Just time for 2 questions.
Hey, do you want to, listen to me?
Right. What will happen to the Brick Dog dog? A pet lover in the crowd. Great question, though. In this breakup, who gets the dog? There's no dog. It's just a band name. Denial in the Brick Dog camp. The fate of the dog is still unknown. There is no dog! Sensational. There is our soundbite. You've heard it here first, folks. Gareth Gregor declares there is no brick dog. That's not what... Ah! Amazing. Fantastic questions from a fantastic audience. That's all the time we have for today. I think that's my favorite question. Is what happens to the brick dog? Like, there is no dog. God. Thank you to Gareth Gregor for joining us. And to you, our viewers in the studio and at home. But, Clive, what about my new album?
Thank you for helping me torment this poor man.
Till next time, I'm Clive Roderson, and this is Monster Music TV. Fuck you, Clive.
Can I execute him?
Execute order, Clive Roderson. Honk if you're lonely. But I am lonely.
You can't make me!
And here's Paul.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Brick dog, break up. Not the brick dog dog.
He lost the snoot!
Screw- See, Gareth, you're lying. There's a brick dog right there.
There's no dog!
Hello. You must be the new kid. It's so good to
I
finally
like
meet you.
Paul.
I'm Paul, babes. Can I call you babes?
I said absolutely, babes.
Rather you didn't. Yeah, I get that. I'll start with something neutral, like huh. So me, you, and
I like Paul.
I like Paul too. And so
For some reason, the way that they're sitting, I thought they were in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
I think their arms are just crossed.
It's just the way they look like they are sitting, even
They
though.
look like, I thought they were in a wheelchair, which I thought was awesome. But
Yeah.
then after playing, I'm like, I'm pretty sure they're standing. They're not actually in a wheelchair.
Mateo's late again, it seems. He must have been out partying. Minnie and Meeks give me strength. But I swear I'll do him violence if I trip my nails carrying the stock on my own. Oh well, while we wait for him to turn up, I'm sure you're dying to know what guy as fabulous as me works in a shop like this. Like, see, I'm a giver, and I give a lot of my time to a boring corporate job. This is not a corporate job. This is a small record store. There's no corporate anything.
I think it's just because you're working, regardless.
Yeah.
I think just working in general, they consider you corporate and like
I was
on
like,
your own.
I would sooner see GameStop as a corporate job because it's a corporation. Which surprised me that the rest of the world is my talent, so I'll keep myself busy in this local community. That's why I work here at Repeater. But also to help
It's
people.
just so sad.
But also to help people who run Too Bright. All people run Too Bright, the club down the street. It's good for the soul. Hey guys, hey. There he is. That's Mateo. Thank you for gracing us with your presence, Teo, or Teo.
Just tail.
I don't know. I would have just got rid of the other T just to be safe. I know it's cutting.
Then you would probably say Tio.
You're right. Look, I know I'm slightly late, but for good reason. I was walking to work. I saw an old dual 5052 player just sitting there in a skip. In a skip? And it looked in good shape. Can you believe it? Couldn't just leave that treasure there to rot. I started carrying it, but then of course I remembered I hadn't eaten breakfast. So I went back and... How much sleep did you get exactly? Generally, sleep isn't a concept I waste too much of my time on. Well, unfortunately, store opening times are a very real concept. One we should probably get to. Uh-oh. Wait for me! Oh man, I can't believe the end of Brick Dog. This sucks. I doubt it's the end. They already they lost one lead singer, sadly, and the other one just wanted to do things on his own. I can get another one. It's not like it was, replacing Freddie Mercury.
Oh god. No.
Okay, I'm getting dead. I'm gonna get the virtual pet. Ooh.
What was that?
I don't know. I have options. I'm gonna get Denny's. I don't have enough for Denny's. Then I'll get the post-void theme song. Employee snack. I'll get Carrot, the depressed Carrot. Ghost Cup, yes.
I got the ghost cup, and I got favorite thing.
Oh, the chocolate. Or
And I like chocolate. I like the chocolate.
all right, we got the one. Much as I like to keep gabbing, we really should open up. You want to have the honors? Open up. Another day, another way to exist under capitalism. Oh, hello. Sorry, let me just. Oh, no, wait. Careful, Andre. Please be still, Zachary. Oh dear, don't screw him, Bruce. Oh, he's got the brick dog dogs. Oh, it's no use. Sorry, I'm looking after my boyfriend's puppies. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh gosh, I forgot even why I'm here. Oh wait, I remember. Ronnie wanted me to pick up a new album he's excited for. Oh, dude, I forgot the name. Oh, dude, he really loves this band too. It's a brick dog. Dude, they love their old band. Duncan. I think little Brucey, Zachy, and Andre want. What record did Daddy want? I know what they want. They want Brick Dog. Or do they want the Gringle album?
The back of Brick Dog.
Also, wait. I forgot about this.
I haven't played it.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Damn it. Damn it. And kind of difficult to me. Ah, here. So Sunny Side Up's Robbie Dare, and the remaining founding members of Brick Dog make Brick Ego.
Yeah, the three guys other than her.
Yeah. Try the new one because it's without Gareth. Oh my! Look, puppies. This kind person found it. He adores that Brick Dog band, so of course he would have to get the new album, Brick Ego. Ronnie will be so pleased. Come down, little dog. Don't bite! No! Come back! Okay, good.
Yeah, I gave him
That's solid. That is horrifying.
I got that one right.
Mascot dad. Hmm? In the bathroom? Hey, watch who you're talking to. That's Tiny Tater's mascot. He cheers for the Sparkle Horse secondary hockey team. This has been the same song. I didn't realize this has been the same song this whole time. And he has sworn never to ever take off his sacred potato head. Fine. That's actually my dad, but he's secretly a robot, so that's why he can't show his face. Okay. Truth is, his head is stuck. But he's been excited for some stupid album all week, and rather than wait to get his head off, he gotta come straight here. I think he wanted the new Mimi album, right, Dad? Okay, maybe not. Since he's stuck, I did say I helped him out. And you can trust me, can't you, Dad? Exactly. So let's get this over with so I can go home and watch Dwarf. Alright, stick with me. Stick with me here, grown up. Musician my dad has some connection to cats. Okay, I definitely remember a beard. Ah, it's the name. Yeah. I think the music was supposed to sound really noisy and loud. Uh-oh, maybe I can find it myself. I couldn't find it. Okay, remember, grown up. Maybe you're not to do with cats, beards, and sounding noisy. Yeah, it's the new Gareth album. Gareth Grinkle, notorious replacement singer of Brick Dog, decided to rip it all up to pursue a loftier ambitions, and here they are, a quilt of folk and charm. Doesn't play it safe, we'll give him that. That. Going green. You actually found it. You figured out what my dad was saying. The guy on the cover has a beard, and that doesn't seem noisy, and he's from a band called Brick Dog. Awesome job, grown up. That means we can go home now, right, Dad? Phew. Till next time, grown up. Can you believe the nerve of that guy? Say what? Say what? Robbie Dare is in a new band. He released He Who Dares. Wasn't sure if he'd ever get the chance to see him live. Have they announced any gigs yet? Leaving a band behind to go solo. The only reason anyone cares is because of the legacy he inherited. Tar was the real deal. Anyways, you got something for me, my dude? Look for something that I'll be into. Help me out. I'm guessing you want the old album, the Snack Bar 2013. Because it still has Tar and it's Brick Dog. Hell yeah, my dude. I was there. That gig was like nothing else. Taro Deal, what a legend. Rest in peace, my dude. You enjoy listening to this. Peace. Deuces, ooses. Good afternoon. It's an honor to be privileged to welcome you to... Where am I? Record shop? Who the hell's still buying records? Yes, I'm walking into one of the most prized musical establishments. Repeater Records. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Chip Lennington.
Chip Mulaney.
My name's Chip Mulaney. I'm your father. Your local hard-working MP, but a humble servant. I'm out here on the election campaign trail, but not as a beggar holding out his hat for votes. No, I'm here as an enthusiastic patron of our esteemed local trade. Such as I'd like to make a purchase. Pick me something flowery, but that seems positive, but also has an air of royalty about it. Flowery air royalty. Is he talking about the new Griff album? Flowery. Maybe I'm gonna do the Griff album. Or Gareth. Bravo, look at the positivity flowing from that artwork. Full of flowers and color, just like our green walkway in our newly announced business district. It has a song called Shrieking. I didn't even look at that, I just looked at the flowers. Yes, I like that. I see politics is just like music. It's all about balancing harmony and assertiveness. Can you get the fuck out of my store, please? It's an important reminder of what's all, the upcoming election. Fuck off. But you know what I say, avoid life's dips, vote for Chip. I'm gonna dispose of this before I can see with it. Maybe I can give it to a homeless chump as a photo op. Fuck you, man. I wouldn't vote for you anyways. I wouldn't vote. Fuck you. Yuck. I'm glad you were here to serve him. I'm not sure I could. My man is fully known with his act. People like him are always changing this neighborhood for the worse. One day you'll find out they own land on your favorite shop is sitting on, or your favorite club, and voila, there's nothing you can do to keep him from selling it. I hope he loses the election so bad they name a street after him. Be right back. I'm gonna spray some cologne and remove the stench he left. Ew, Robbie Dare is still in music. Didn't he get canceled? I don't know, did he? Is it? Yes. Is it out yet? Is it out yet? It surely is out. That's it. It's out! Finally! Thank you. Yay! I actually kind of was worried with the way she just said, like, I looked at Brick Dog and Ego. Oh my lord. I thought we were never gonna get them all to leave. Weren't you the most helpful? Well, you weren't the most helpful today, but I get it. You left it all on the dance floor last night, didn't you? Sometimes you just have to. I had a lot on my mind, and there's nothing shaking it all of it loose on the dance floor. That you do, girl. It's just, a lot has changed recently. Like what? The neighborhood's changing somehow. Yeah, some old coot's been trying to buy Too Bright to use the space for an exciting architectural development. And this store sure isn't as well frequented as it used to be. And Morgan just seems a little tired. T says something similar. She's a smart one, that T. Just worried she'll let things she can't change get to her. But yeah, I do feel like the neighborhood is changing enough for the better. At least we have to work to preserve what we love about it. Right, new kid? Nothing keeps Paul down. You know it, babes. But I do think it's time we go home. I've still got work to do. I promised Seb at Too Bright I'll help him put that proposal together for the bank. Well, the only work I'm doing from here is counting sheep in my bed. I thought you didn't sleep, Mateo. Night, girls. Hey, they changed the loading thing. A water bottle. Good morning. It's too early for positivity. Denise is on tonight. Hank, don't worry. I'm going to listen to your music. Oh, new kid, it's you. You're just who I wanted to see, in fact. I want to show you something. Because you shouldn't be fooled. I'm not just a pretty face. I'm an artiste. Have a look and let me know what you think. Design. 10 upcoming fundraising events to save Too Bright and sign the petition on the back of this design. Let's protect our community. What are you wearing? Who are the hottest local bands right now? Girl Drug? Those girls are great. Bad Toes, loud, bratty, and a lot of fun live. Pogo Stick, terrific new single. Agony and deranged and delightful. Donese, can't deny they've paid their dues. Slurpy Cat? Oh, Slurpy Skate. Snack and Skate. New decks. That's cool. Your Spot, poem by Kay Bustler. Elastic heart, bend, don't break. I know the world is a lot to take, so listen and take a breath. Sit a moment, look at the sky, focus on a single spot with just one eye. Hold it, that spot is yours. You can feel it if you want or not. The spot is yours to use. Just remember it's there, it's not going anywhere. So the next time you feel alone, look up. Your spot sits forever and always there. Archie, I have problems. Would you like a hug? Yes. Oh. Bring a smile to our seats with this washable chalk to draw on smiles in the streets to make our community a place of wonder. Activism can start with a smile. Guerrilla Gardening 101. It's good, right? I'm trying to raise awareness about what's happening in the community. The good and the bad. Show them what's right in this world. Activate the people, honey. Hi, Hank. Oh boy, this one doesn't look like he's been activated yet. What's going on? Tonight! It's tonight! Denny's! We're playing Alphabet tonight! I know, it's like, I know, it's not like you've talked about it, been talking about anything else. I'm just so nervous, you know? Hank, honey, you've done this 100 times. And no offense, it's just the Alphabet. Somehow these gigs matter even more now than before. Who knows how many of these I'll get to do, you know? You'll be fine. Thanks, kid. That's really nice of you to say. Alright, big breath. Knock, knock, knock! Someone knocking on your staff room door? It's a ghost! I mean, I do have plenty of ghosts on my stuff, but sure. Or even open. I'll go see what's up. Hank? Good morning, everyone. Is the proprietor in the building? Excuse you, but is who where? Miss McIntyre. I had the pleasure of meeting her earlier this week. Her sister is one of my clients, after all. Sis, you work for Willow McIntyre? I'm here on the behest of one of my clients. I don't need to say who. But you just said who. Very well, allow me to speak in more layman's terms then. Here to speak to your boss about this property. My client is interested in it. Since we're making arrangements, I'd advise her to get in touch. Promptly. Here's my card. Hope that is clear enough. Good. You have my number. Man, that jerk just pushed right past me. What did I miss? Did you know that Repeater was in trouble? Oh. No? Are you kidding me? And you mean to tell me Willow goddamn McIntyre has been here, and you knew about it? Okay, I knew Willow stopped by. But that's it, alright? You know Morgan. She didn't want to make a big deal out of it. Which is maybe what we should do. But it is a big deal. I'm gonna go sit up front. Hank, I'm talking! We're gonna get to the bottom of this kid. You got new stuff. First things first. Buying duckies. But Traffic Turtle Warden John!
Look at that dinosaur.
Dinosaur sculptures.
Look at the one on the right.
In high heels and lipstick and a little purse.
I put the first one on.
But, yeah. I might do that for a little bit. But I want Traffic Turtle Warden John.
It's really cute. I think I did the apple.
Apple box kid. Demon drink. Yeah, I think for now I'll put on the Rothio tone memorabilia.
Ugh. Ooh.
Hey kid, sorry about all that. Bit of a hairy morning, am I right? And our first day of working together, too. I promise I'm not always like this. It's a big deal with Morgan and Will. If I tell you this, I need to know. It's not because we're gossiping in here, okay? But with that weird talent manager coming by and stuff, like Repeater isn't my store. Like they're responsible for it, you know? Okay, so Morgan and Will have founded this band, Becoming Violet. But because something happened between them, the band split. I don't have, like, the exact details. Morgan won't talk about Will. She won't stock any of our albums. And just keep your head down. Don't mention it. Okay? Now, story time. Hang on. I forgot to play your music. Pump it up. Go for it. Hello there. Gee, what a lovely store you have. It's beautiful. I've been to too many record stores, and this one's really nice. Very nice. I just love finding little music shops. Painted shows are magic and exciting. See, I travel a lot, and it comforts me that no matter how far from home I am, I can always feel at peace behind the walls of the record store. I have a golden rule though, never overindulge. I'm only allowed one record store per visit. The record I buy has to be from a local band. That way I learn about this new place and its culture. Also, I get a souvenir to remember the trip by. What local record would you recommend?
Have you gotten this far?
No. Did you do the wrong one?
No.
Oh.
I did the right one. I just don't remember.
I think it's Bad Tunes.
I don't remember where they said you can see.
Well, because I remember Bad Toes was on the,
I was trying to remember where you can see where it says. Because I looked it up and it says design.
yeah.
The design said local, but I don't know where you see that.
I think the design that Paul gave you this like the beginning of the series in the top.
Look at it.
Where was?
By your employee number.
Ah, okay. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know.
yeah,
I
because
forgot.
yeah, Bad Toes was the second one. And since I don't think we have any girl junk in the store. So, vibrant. This is what your local scene's about? It's certainly different.
Look at him, he looks scared.
Yeah, I mean, I would be too.
Oh!
Thank-
Oh, it's great, sweetie.
Enchante, darling. Jazz. I have. Arrived!
Why is my aunt sending me jobs?
I don't know. And now I'm ready to perform, darling. I'm ready for my moment. You just point where and I let my heart and soul do the rest. You worried? Hi, darling. I'm Jazzy Jazz, and I'm here to sing. I'm gonna have to ask you not to do that, please. But darling, you can't be serious. People need my voice to soothe them. Let me show you, darling. You won't regret it. Hit it.
Unstoppable.
Can you hear it? Oh, I didn't. I played it without volume.
Invisible, undefeatable.
You want to listen?
I'm okay. First off, the job she sent me needs a driver's license. Also, Sean's live playing 007.
Hey.
Second, it's in Ohio.
Jazz. Oh, girl, you know you're banned from here, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, darling, would you really deprive the world of my voice? Rules are rules, darling. But I'm providing entertainment. You nice. Surely you understand an insufferable, insatiable call of the stage. Hank! Sorry, Jazz. No hard feelings. Okay, I'm going. Sorry, everyone. The show is postponed until next time. Do not let her back in here, Hank. Yeah, I know. Oh, she doesn't bite me again. She bit you? I would have called the cops then. Should have told you, Jazz is one of our most notorious band members. Look at band? Rarely. As you can see in Jazz's case, sometimes boundaries are helpful. I mean, it's a crime what she's doing to me. Anyways, how'd you get back to it after all that excitement? Wax pack. Well, hello there. Don't believe I recognize you. In fact, I swear I've never been here. I've never seen you before. Are you new? Started this week. Well, here you have it. Wasn't that a quick mystery to solve? Seeing as you're new, I guess you probably haven't heard about the Wax Pack. Should I have? No, that's the point. We're a private group of collectors, very mysterious stuff. Some will call us connoisseurs. All others will call us a menace. Really? No, of course not. But I had you for a second, didn't I? Anyway, we collect more than just records. If you keep an eye out, maybe you'll find out what. But you'll have to be thorough. Keep in mind, whenever you see a badge like mine, there's shenanigans at play. But for now, you can help me find what I really need. I'm very particular about my collection. No surprise, I'm sure. But I'll be damned if I can ever remember the details of what it is I'm trying to find. It's quite the predicament, eh? And this time I'm after something very particular. From this one lad who sings in this band, right? He was in the news for recently joining some, I don't know, super group, but I'm not interested in that. His previous band, I like. He made one album. That's what I want. Because I gotta find the secret note for you inside it. Oh, can I see it? Can I see the secret note? Let's see. Wax pack. Oh. Heart. Kitty, kitty, heart. Look at that. You got it. Ego, sunny side up? Aye, of course. Bang it. I'm meaning to add this to my collection for donkeys. He's got a right weird voice on him, that Robbie Dare. And there's some scorcher tunes on this, I'm telling you. Great stuff. I wonder if is that the code of the door? So you found a wax pack clue, did you? Looks like you're sniffing in the right direction. Here's a clue in return. Oh, never mind, that's the code of the door. Vampire, witch, ghost. Sorry, what? I write it down. Vampire, witch, ghost. That's your clue. Clue for a clue. That's how we operate. You want to know more about the wax pack? You'll figure out what's next. Vampire, witch, ghost.
You got Rad?
Yeah.
I don't remember him telling me anything, even though I got Rad.
Did you look inside the record thing? Maybe that's why.
I didn't know.
Hi, Rita. Rita Butterfly. I'm looking for something. For the finale of my show. It's off Willow McIntyre's Hemlock Needle. But I can't seem to find it. In fact, I can't seem to find any Willow McIntyre albums. Can't be telling you have no Willow albums. She's an icon. New kid won't know this, but girl, do I have bad news for you on this one. Girl, you can't be serious. Girl, trust me. You would not believe the drama. What I'm trying to say simply is that the owner of the store has chosen not to stock Willow albums. That's ludicrous. What's next? Telling me you don't stock any Becoming Violet either? As funny you should mention that. I'm just shocked they don't at least have that.
Because it was her and her sister.
Yeah, that's, never mind. You're right. Is there anything not Willow related you enjoy? Mimi, maybe? Mimi? You expect me to trade a true diva with that ball of candy floss? Is that a no? Pah! Y'all need to have a word with yourselves, because I can't eat Mimi instead of Willow? Not today, Satan. Not today. But I'm gonna be honest. This happens at least once a week, and it's still uncomfortable. Ever wonder how much money Repeater is losing out because of this? It's Morgan's decision, Paul. Paul wants to argue with her about it. Trust me, I've tried. And I've tried. You sure, Morgan? You sure did. Morgan, could we perhaps, Alright, mate.
Wow, you read that awfully.
I did. I'm sorry.
Paul was mocking Hank.
Oh.
Sure you did. Hey Morgan, do you think we could, That's what he was doing. He was mocking Hank. I tried convincing. Uh-huh.
Are we what? Afraid of Morgan? I wouldn't say we're afraid, are we? I'm not. Jury's out on you, though. That's
I like Paul.
That's respect, you see. Respect.
Paul's so sassy.
I was her very first employee when I was a young punk. Look, most of these people here would be pretty screwed without Morgan. Same for me, because I'm amazing and rule out life. And she's done a lot for each of us, so we want to give her space on this, even if it's completely and utterly irrational. Oh, that's fine. Was I in the way?
No. He's not.
Hello? Hey. But I am in the way, you're trying to get something.
But you're not knowing. I got it. Also, I think that's whispering.
Oh, hey. Hey, yeah, you. Come here. Easy. Don't make it too obvious. Listen. There is a really cute girl behind me, okay? I'm freaking out. I want her to think I'm cool. But she looks way too cool. And I'm most definitely not cool. Can we buy something that'll impress her? You know, make it look like I have taste. Let's get a band t-shirt on. Oh, don't look, it's just that obvious. Be chill. Be chill. Sorry for starting. I was gonna try to decipher the band T out in the corner of my eye. And you go get me the record. A foolproof plan. Okay, entertain it looks like. Rectangle pattern, and I see 4-let breakdown. Shoot. Is that enough to go on? Continue with rectangle
pattern.
and 4 legs.
I'm not leaving.
Oh, I thought I said.
Yeah, you say outside.
No, I said I'm sorry.
I thought you were going outside. Yeah, I'm gonna go outside. You know.
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't unlock that because I didn't look inside the thing. I thought it was vampire witch.
Oh, I thought I did witch. There we go.
Yeah, I didn't go in there. That's because I didn't know. Oh, is it live?
Yeah. That Dinese? everything in there. I just saw there's everything in there. Everything in there. That's ironic I'm playing this game when I have my computer set up on 2 record boxes.
As she's still waiting for her vinyl and you're back there watching videos.
I'm sorry.
I like that person playing the game.
Ah!
They're really into it.
Which one should I buy though? Should I buy Brooke or should I buy?
It said with 4 legs, babe.
Yeah, but I know, but both of them are Brick Dog. She's like, I want something. This.
Babe, one has 4 legs.
Yeah. I didn't want it to be like, oh, you're buying this because it's the essential thing, and not like, oh, you're
Well,
buying.
this was their second one.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. Why is the remote over here? Oh wait, that's my remote. Why is it over here?
Because we found it in the Xbox bag. And then I handed it to you and you set it over there.
Illegal.
What?
Illegal.
How much is the t-shirt? It's gotta be. She's gonna think I'm cool now, right? Okay. Got another favor to ask. Can you send her my phone number? Just gonna walk out here and attempt to walk out here looking cool. Do it, wish me luck. Oh, it's Patrick again. Well, because I thought I didn't want it to be like oh she's not cool because she just bought the that album when she should buy this one or whatever. I was thinking like the game can be sometimes like that. It's such a good night. My melatonin is through the roof. I haven't slept and I don't even feel tired. I'm gonna read A Place of Greater Safety. Yeah. You're staring at me. Oh, sorry, this is just for you. What? I don't want it. I understood. Thank you, but no. That's not for me. Then who? The woman from before. Wow. But she was...
Too cool.
You okay there? Yes. Oh, she's talking... And she was walking out with a Brick Dog record? She's so cool. Thank you. I need to pick up a record for my dad. Forget the name. Just know he wants it. Because some gross writer he likes it. The writer sucks. He complains about bands I like. Just like my dad. My dad wants a gross record and some obnoxious writer likes. Alright, I gotta do a lot of... When do I need to
Well,
write that?
they're not over here.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Oh, it's a... Yeah, I'm guessing this one.
You mean from Golden Crotch Classic? With 2 thrusts of approval?
Yeah.
I think this was the last day I did. Yeah, I did the butt. I didn't do the butt because the butt has a sparkle on it.
Oh, I didn't even see the sparkle.
That's it.
Yes, that's it. That's fuzz. Gross. My dad would be thrilled. But, thank you for giving me the number.
So cute. I do like her style. I think this is my last day. Oh wait, no. I think I did one more.
Hey, come on. Don't you think we need to talk more about this manager guy? Can we not talk about this now, Paul? I have a gig to prepare for. Can we pretend this didn't happen just for one more day? But what are we pretending didn't happen? Morgan, what a surprise to see you here. Is it? I do own the place. So anyway, what was the secret you don't want to talk about? Willow! Excuse me. We know Willow was here, Morgan. So, how is that exactly any of your business? Because their manager came by. Willow's manager came to the store today and told us Willow plans to buy the store. What? Were those the exact words they used? Honestly, that man used a lot of words that are not the managerial quality. So why are you worried?
He said she was like...
He did use exactly those words.
He didn't phrase, she's looking to buy it, but she did say basically she's gonna buy the place. She wants to buy it from you.
Yeah. Yeah, she's looking for like, she's looking to propose something or whatever.
Regardless of how it was phrased,
Yeah.
she still wants it. Is that all of the conversation?
I think.
Are you the question mark head?
Yeah. That makes sense. At the very least, it's today's conversations.
He was here this morning.
I'm gonna say who. You just said who. To speak to your boss about this property. My client is interested in it.
Yeah, client is interested in the property.
And since we're making arrangements, I'd advise her to get in touch properly.
Making arrangements before even speaking to the manager? You can't do that. Can you?
If it's technically a public place, they could talk with the city about doing it, and the city will just say, "Hey, we've got an offer on your place. So unless you have the money to be able to, do something else,
Meet or better their
offer." Yeah.
bull.
If it was a house, and the city, it wasn't like you missed your payments, and the city technically owns it, or the bank technically owns it. If it was a house, they have to talk to you because that's your private dwelling. But
You're just like chilling on the couch, and it's like, hey, so I live here now.
Wait.
What?
But yeah, no. Since technically,
Excuse me?
technically she is renting the space. At the very least, renting the space. Unless she, I
She said she owns the space.
But I mean, like, unless she bought literally the space and doesn't pay any rent on it. Because most people, like the manager or the owner of like the store, doesn't really own it unless they actually.
But she said she owns the space. This is her record store.
Yeah. She's the owner, but she doesn't probably own the building. Because it's on a strip.
She might own this building, or at least their store.
And I don't know. I don't like that's where I'm like, because most of the time, like in downtown Owasso, no one who has a store there actually owns that portion of the strip. They just pay rent on the place, and they are the owner of the store that is residing inside of this building that the city owns. And so yeah, if someone came by and say, hey, I want to buy that, I want that strip, I'll offer you an absorbent amount of money, the city most likely will take that deal and be like, okay, cool.
It's a piece of shit.
Yeah, that is a very shitty thing to do. It's better when, hey, this is for lease. Hey, I want to lease this area. But yeah, the person who runs the place is still the owner of the store inside of there, but they don't actually. They are still probably leasing it. Right. Morgan, I'm still worried. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going ahead to the apple bed. You guys lock up. I'll see you there. Oh girl, I have a bad feeling about this. No, Morgan will sort it out. You'll see. We should probably actually lock up. What time is it? 7-ish? Hey, I gotta back. I gotta go. Whee. All right, new kid. Button up. Looks like we're closer. And go into the apple bed. The apple bed. The apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
Here, bud.
You a bud?
You.
How am I a bud?
Please.
Hey, welcome. Ugh. Don't mind him. I'll go to the apple bed. A local treasure run by a local legend. Me. I run this pub. It's me. I've always wanted to meet you. You have no idea who I am, do you? Tell the kid who they're dealing with, Hank. That's Pat Brennan, former drummer of Becoming Violet.
The one that was the quiet one?
Yeah.
He has the same hair after all these years, just gray.
Yep, he's got a beard and he's got the glasses.
And a belly.
Same hair and glasses. Still nothing? Well, we don't stock Becoming Violent, so this is a knowledge gap that's a little hard to close. Well, no excuse now, go on the internet or something. You should really find out why Becoming Violent were so beloved. I've got a good thing going here, but man, I do wonder what would have been if Morgan and Willow hadn't fallen out.
You put an older and a younger sister in a band together.
You're not expecting them to fall out?
Or at least fight constantly.
Right? My stomach. I'm gonna need the loo. Okay, so they are in Britain.
England?
Or England. Yeah. Hey, hon. Bye, Hank. Oh, hey, Pat. Hey, punk princess, what's with the long face? Hank didn't tell you? Repeater's gonna close. Apparently, it's Willow who's buying it. Wait, what? Paul told everyone to find a new job before it's too late. What am I gonna do? If I have to work somewhere else, I wouldn't be able to take care of Girlja. It's a sentence that doesn't sound right. And you haven't even let us play the Apple Bag yet. I know that if they get to play a bigger venue, they'll get the attention they deserve. I'm sure it won't be what you. I'm sure it won't be what you think. And even if it was, you're young. You can always find something new. Certain other people have been working at Repeater for decades. It's difficult to imagine doing something else at this point. I feel like one of those men whose wives joined the women's liberation movement in the 1960s. Those women gained a wealth of new knowledge and skills which allowed them to view themselves as a new kind of... Yes, okay, it's bad news, obviously. Sounds like you all need to head to the bar. That's why I don't read these days. Or like read out loud. I read with my eyes. Phew. Feel any better? Not really. Maybe I need something to calm my nerves. I have a policy.
Man, look at the tattoo. Got little teeth on his fingers.
I don't drink before a show, although I'm feeling really nervous about tonight. I'm quite fancy a beer to take the edge off. But once I start, I always overdo it. I've got low impulse. Are you an alcoholic?
No, low impulse.
It doesn't matter, even if it's low alcohol, it always escalates. And then I make a mess of myself on stage. If only there was a way to trick my brain into the idea of having a beer, then not actually having the beer. I suppose you got any ideas for that? Now I gotta look for a drink. I want to trick my brain without having a beer. Oh, fun. That's a great idea. Let's give him rum.
Double rum.
Yeah. Technically, the only legally permitted beer and cider mix on the market. Nope. Edge trimmer. And you need to take some time away from the gardening to refresh, but you got to keep your edge for the thread of the petrol-powered hedge trimmer. It has a grass and herb aftertaste.
Huh. The dog. Yeah, I did this.
I'm curious.
No, I did this section.
Oh, you did this section though. With leaders from the industry often stamping their first grape at it. This is wine.
Look at that cup.
Ew. Look at. I'm guessing it's the edge trimmer.
I'll tell you that's not what I did.
Okay.
I had to do the edge trimmer.
Oh, that's cool. I don't like beer, but that's cool. A complex IPA produced at a warehouse in Cologne. Traditionally served in Kobe. Drinking focused on repetition of process. It's customary to wait 10 minutes before removing the foiled seal out of respect. Three chords and blackjack at their premixed cocktail
Look
same
at that
time.
cup.
That is very fancy. Sophomore takedown of the pun craze and craft drinks. Insta-warm mulled wine from Liverpool is a tradition of the carol singers in Milton. Expanding head is dinner, improvised and hard to follow. It's the whole point and totally worth it.
I think that it's a trick question.
So nothing.
Want to trick my brain into the idea of beer without actually drinking it.
Oh. So anything but a beer, basically?
No.
Oh.
I think it's the last part you need to look at.
Oh.
Without actually drinking it.
Yeah. Transparent but clean, anything on the plastic.
He's about to get on stage.
That by advertising it on hallmarks of metal malt and distilled in Hammersmith. So probably this one.
Not
Yeah.
the one I did.
That's not the one you did?
Because he doesn't want to drink before a show.
Right. So the
He's literally... You're going to hand him his drink, and then he's getting on stage immediately after. So the last 4 words without actually drinking it.
yeah.
You want a hint?
No, I'm gonna keep looking.
Okay. Because I have 2 variants of hints I can give. Either slim it down to 3, or at least shelf-wise.
Oh, is it this one because you have to wait 10 minutes to remove it? Yeah.
That's one that I did. Because I think that has to go with without actually drinking.
Yeah.
But that's supposed to be the Monopoly Man, because it kind of looks like the mayor from Powerpuff.
I was just gonna say that.
I want a payment thing called Monocle.
That looks fancy. What's with the foil on top? You have to wait 10 minutes before you can drink it. Wait, what? It's called can't, because you can't drink it yet. Kid, that is fantastic! What a great idea! I already feel more at ease, and I haven't even drunk a drop. You're a genius.
How does that work?
No idea. It's time for me to head backstage. Wish me luck,
So,
kid.
yeah, I wasn't sure. But I'm like, what if I just give this to you? You have to wait to drink it. And then, yeah, he's like, I already feel more at ease. Why? Because you have to wait?
I guess
That makes
because
you more anxious because you're sitting there watching the clock?
well, because I guess he has the idea that hey, I have a drink that I physically can't drink until I'm done with my show, so at least I know I'm gonna have a drink afterwards. It's been bought for you, but you can't drink it yet.
Although I don't think your performance is going to last 10 minutes only.
No, but
At least 20.
right. You have to say it for yourself. What have I done now? Everyone's a mess because the repeater's impending closure. The repeater's impending closure. Fearless leader. Said anything about closure? Well, the word on the grapevine.
Everyone?
Well, the word on the grapevine is you and Will's caught up. Ugh, he's just bored. Drama for drama's sake. Just because you're not worried about this mystery manager and your sister doesn't mean we aren't. And so gossiping Gabby decided to tell everyone the store's gonna close? I swear to... Listen up, everyone. Repeater's not closing. No one's kicking us out. End of story. Hell, we'll still have ongoing renovations, so don't you even think about quitting on me. Hooray! I know you know I'm too beautiful to work in an office 5 days a week. I need another drink to celebrate. Hey, you guys know Hank's band already started, right? Let's go! Wait, who's watching the bar? I just went up and paid for shit myself.
I just pictured us behind the bar serving. I like how aggressive he's playing. Yeah, no, I have so far played this entire game muted because I've been downstairs on the couch. So I haven't actually heard any of this.
I also laughed that for the poster, you had 4 heads that you could put on there. There's only 3 people in the band.
I'm pretty sure one of the stickers, that purple hair with the piercing, is not there. Some of them aren't even the people. You have Hank, and I think that's it. I don't think the other 3 heads are these people. Yeah, no. I have not heard that song. The 2 times now seeing it.
Oh god, here's Clive. What a way to end the stream. I'm gonna deal with this asshole. Welcome, music monsters, to another episode with me, Clive Roberson. Today I'm joined by a fellow journalistic peer, once plucky columnist on Blister Design. He's now head editor of scrappy music blog Walking the Cow. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Lenny Hurst. Thanks, Clive. It's always nice when us lowly writers get invited back onto your show. Don't be so modest, Lenny. You become quite the prominent voice. Not jealous, are we, Clive? Don't push it. So, Lenny, we invited you on the show today to discuss a burning new phenomenon. Big goings-on in the underground electronic scene. One which I know you've been investigating. This past year has seen a meteoric rise of 2 new names. Talking about Shy Robot and Claudia. Exactly. Shy Robot's split EP with renowned virtuoso Roberta D, the futuristic chrome lick, caught the world by storm, while Claudia's Nimbus Joyride has been on regular rotation this summer, becoming a sleeper hit. But what's uncanny is the identity of both artists is currently unknown. That's correct. I mean, Shy Robot's case, they've played some live shows, but only dimly lit clubs, and always sporting some sort of mask to conceal their appearance. Yes, these rare gigs have sent fans into a frenzy, scrambling for any clue. Claudia, on the other hand, has no public sightings. Nope, none. We really know nothing about Claudia. Cautiously, I expect her to be a woman, as I suspect, using her own voice. But beyond the show's steady drip of songs released this past year, we don't know anything else. Really? Come on now, Lenny, we must know something. No tantalizing leads you want to share? You gotta give us something. Why do you think I invited you on? Well, Clive, as you pointed out, this is an ongoing investigation. I don't like to air fanciful rumors. No, but I do. Well, excuse me, I will say the most popular theories that Shy Robot and Claudia are both the same person, or that they're both secretly engineered stunt by Roberta D. Oh, that they're both engineered. Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, so suddenly you do know something. We have verified that Shy Robot is a young man, and that is at an age where his identity is being protected to shield him from the public eye. Plus, Roberta D has an upcoming release that appears to be completely divorced from either of the DJs. Let's go to the audience. What do you got? Quite a few hands. I won't be able to answer everyone. Yes, you there.
I did the bottom one first, just to fuck with them.
Marry me, Lenny! Oh, come on. Oh, what a lovely sign of affection from our audience. Do you get these kind of shout-outs often? Lenny? Clive, I'm not going to respond to that. Oh, come on, they're just having some fun. Play along. Absolutely not. We're just juicing up the segment. Just for a good TV. I'm not doing it! This is the last time we invite you on. You hear me? Your audience is watching. Oh, shh. Thank you for that enthusiastic declaration. I'm sure Lenny is charmed, but I think we'll move on. You there. They both obviously just AI. Why bother hiding? I'll make... God, both of these kind of suck.
I know, that's why I was like, marry me, Lenny, and I was like, I don't know.
Oh, they can't be... This is like the Manfred situation. Everyone's calling her AI, not everyone, but a bunch of idiots online.
The lady who sang the one you just showed me recently?
Yeah, the game cover?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're saying she's AI?
They were saying she's AI, because, like, oh, she's doing videos, that you can do videos, and you can do, like, music. People are making AI music, so, like, oh, she's AI. And it's like, bitch, she was with Ice Nine Kills and Bring Me the Horizon at Sonic Temple. The fuck you talking about?
Because they're just upset that this woman is suddenly rising quickly, and these fans who could have been fans for years, months, weeks, days, hours, minutes, seconds, they have been probably itching to get close to these celebrities, and this girl posts 6-7 videos on YouTube and now is on stage with 2 well-known bands. They're probably just upset that they couldn't do it. You're sitting on the remote.
Okay.
They're probably just upset that they didn't get the chance, but that's because they can't sing.
Right. Nothing as exasperated fan, I can't make sense of it all. Care to share any insight as to why these 2 hotshots would not want to be known? I can't speak for Shy Robot or Claudia, but previously said Shy Robot's case it seems more of a protective measure. As time passes, that'll change. Claudia's case, we live in a volatile industry. Fans and press alike are unlikely to value the privacy of such a star. Like I said right now, speculating publicity about who she is. I see nothing wrong with it. I wouldn't blame Claudia for wanting to hide from that scrutiny. But for the real world, we are hungrily demanding answers. And here on Monster Music TV, we won't stop until we know. Well, there you have it. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. The mystery of Claudia and Shy Robot continues. Big thanks to my guest, Lenny Hurst, for sharing. Well, not a lot, honestly. Up yours, Clyde, you hack. Till next time, I'm Clyde Robinson. This is Monster Music TV.
I hate Clyde.
I do too.
He's one of those assholes.
He is. I'm probably gonna. Oh, they changed the graffiti.
Mm-hmm.
I like the guts of it. I think I'm gonna end it here for this time. This is slot 2. But thank you guys so much for watching. I was just doing a little short one before work. In time to jump in the shower, and then we can get to work a little bit early so we can eat some food and maybe walk around a little bit. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed. I may try to do another small stream tomorrow. I don't know. All dependent on how I'm feeling, or just if I want to or not. But definitely Friday, I don't work, and so we'll do a stream. I'll have to wait till next paycheck to be able to get James Bond. I wasn't able to fully pre-order it. But maybe we'll play some more like a Batman. Still a new game. But yeah, I'll have to wait till next paycheck. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye!